This is Reem, and this is Reem's Chaos Cubby. You'll find out in a minute how this works, but I promise that it's related to today's topic of evasion. In this video, we're going to evade some chases and talk about what you have to deal with at each level. We're also going to earn the You Don't See Me achievement in the simplest, most effortless way possible. But before that, a number of my operatives will participate in this demonstration and will be arrested, but it's all for research. They understand. So first, let's talk about how much work it takes just to get a 5-star chase, okay? It takes one measly shot to initiate a 1-star chase. You just have to hit it close enough to something or someone to register it. Not that hard. To reach levels 2 through 5, you need to down an estimated 2, then 4, then 10, then 20 officers, which means the destruction count is an estimated 37 downs. So if it feels like it's taking forever to get to 5 stars, this is why. When you reach levels 4 and 5, Albion starts to pull out the big guns. Albion trucks and the more elite drones chase after you, making evasion extremely difficult. As fun as the spy and getaway driver are, their evasive maneuvers all require them to use a car. But my best advice to escaping a high-level chase, however, is to find an area where you can get off the road and run. Use alleyways to your advantage since cars can't go where they can't fit. Cause the drones to betray their allies, or if you need to go for a swim, Thelma and Louise your way into the Thames. One of my favorite methods is to lure Albion into Clan Kelly territory and let the Kellys do your dirty work for you. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? At least in this case, though I've never attempted this method above 2 stars, so do so at your discretion. Living statues are built for evasion and do so with much quieter flair. An added bonus is that while Albion is searching for a woman covered in spray paint who can't possibly be you, you may earn ETO by passersby who appreciate your talent. Janitors are unfortunately less appreciated by the citizens of London, but they're just as good at escaping. And they're easier to find across the city and come with other abilities you may find more useful than those that come with living statues. Typically, I find abilities like the Wrench and Scavenger with janitors, which I wish I would have thought about before recruiting Sonia, since I realized quickly that I was running out of firepower while building up chase levels with her. My bad. Living statues sometimes come with Light Step and occasionally negative abilities like Flatulent and Doomed. One completely defeats the purpose of being a living statue, while the other sounds so sad. I just imagine a living statue dropping dead in the middle of London and nobody calls for help because they think you're doing an incredible job staying still. We're going to rewind all the way back to the Chaos Cubby. I've not yet earned the You Don't See Me achievement, so I want to see if I can create a 5-star chase here and earn the achievement with as little effort from Reem as possible because I'm lazy. Here in this cubby, as long as you start off the chase sequence from your safe space, neither Albion nor their drones can do anything to you, making it easier to build up 5 stars. Start by shooting your gun at the feet of unsuspecting pedestrians and hack a drone. There's a platform directly in front of and below the cubby, so that's simple enough. I prefer the CT drone, but as long as it can do damage is fine. Build up your chase levels, exit the hijacked drone, and strike a pose before the levels turn blue. As you can see, we earned the You Don't See Me achievement without having to worry about our living statue being arrested or killed in the process. So if you haven't earned this achievement yet, do so now. You never know when something like this might be patched, though I can think of at least 10 bugs online that could use a patch first. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. I hope you're able to grab the You Don't See Me achievement if you haven't already. Now all you have to do is get out there and give Albion hell.